Hello everyone, welcome back to this lecture. In this lecture, I will discuss about the functions as a first class citizens. In previous lecture, I discussed about the decorator. The decorator that will be used in a object-oriented programming. That's why I am trying to explaining the decorator in more detail that will help you in understanding as well as strengthening your OOPS concept that will be used in a like abstraction and encapsulation and many other places in OOPS. So decorator is just like a function that modify the behavior of another function without changing the original code. It means we are providing the extra capability to the function without changing the code. And in simple term, decorator is a function that takes the another function as an argument for adding some input around it and returning the new function. So we understand in previous lecture, it enhances the code reusability, it adhere to the drive principle, don't repeat yourself, and it also adhere to the separation of concern principle. So let's start this lecture. In this lecture, I will explain the functions as a first class citizens. As we know, function we have made lot like if I say if I want to add it to a number, so I write define uh, add. Here I will write a and b. It will return the a plus b. That is the add function. So the function act as a first class citizen. Why it act as a? Because it can be assigned them to as a variable. It means we can use as a variable. It means we pass the add functionality to the another variable, and we can pass the function to the other function as an argument. For example, this function I also made a some another function like uh, fn func, and I pass the add as a argument that act as a function in another function to do some task, and it also returning them from a function. It means I return the function. Suppose I return here return add, so it returning the add function. So that type of function we can use in a uh, several in cases like in Python, as we know, function are treated like a any other object. For example, integer, strings, and list, and etc. So we understand how function can be assigned to a variable and how it can pass to the argument to the another function. How function uh, returning the another function. So here are the four use case and different use case of a function. What happen in this function as an object? Function as an object, you can think like a uh, it you can set up a analogy with the like list. When we define a list, so we check the type of the list, so we get the it is the object. It is the object like string. Everything in the Python it act as a object. The function is also act as a object of a class function, and function can be assigned to a variable. Okay, it means you can set up a analogy like you save a phone number of a friend with the another different name, but the number remains same. That is the no assigning the function to a variable. Suppose I mention the above add function a and b. Here I am returning the a plus b. If I write sub equal add, and then I call the sub a, sub 2 and 3, it return the 5. So what we do, we pass assigning the add function to the sub variable. So you can think as a we can pass, we can assign the function to a variable as we do with the another, yeah, any other object in a Python like integer, list, dictionary, set, tuple, and many more. And passing function as a argument, it means we made a function, an argument we pass the another function, and sometimes function returning the another function. So this so that's why function called as a first class citizens because of these four properties. I will show you this in a VS Code where I will write a code and I will explain each with the in-depth examples. So let's move to the VS Code where I will write the code. Okay, so here first I will make a new file. Here I will make a file funk.py file. In this file, first I will show you. First I will close this function as object. So let's take define greet. A simple function I made for greeting the anyone. Here I will write the hello. Here if I print the greet, so you will get the hello. Okay, it is showing none because of it is not returning anything. That's why it is showing none. Yeah, it will show the hello. Okay. If I want to check the type of the grid, for that I will use the type function. Yeah. So here you will see uh, the greet is a function that is act as an object in a Python. Okay, and we can also check the type of any number, like if I pass here a equal to everything is object in a Python. Here I will check the a is the integer, so you will see the class int. It means a is the object. We created the instance of the class that is int. So that is the function act as a object. So comment this, and second one is assigning functions function to variables. So define great and like print hello, the same function, but we have to assign to a variable. Say like I write the new variable, then I pass to the great, not calling him. Here I will call. So what happened here? We assign the greet function to a new variable, that is say hi, and the new variable called, you will get the output hello. It is just changing the name only. Okay, say hi is just another name for the same function as a greet. And let's do the next one. Here I will passing functions has arguments shout, text, return, text dot lower. Okay, here I will write the not lower, upper. We are converting the string into a uppercase. It means we have a capital letter of each character. Here I will write whisper, then I will write text, here return text dot lower. Okay, so we have a we are no working on a passing function as an argument. So that is a small function I made. I will pass the greet, and here I will pass a function, and here we have a message. Here I will call function, and here hello and world. Okay, then I will write the message here. So what happened here? I made a two functions shout and whisper, in which I am just capitalize and converting to lowercase as well. And I made another function, that is greet, that take a function as an argument, and that function to call. Okay, and converting into the that an upper and lower case. Let's do it. Great. And what happened here? I pass a shout. It means shout here will come, and then shout here came. So and shout came here, and this text hello world is passed here, and text dot upper. It means it will uh, keep the uppercase of each character. Let's see it. Hello world. Okay. Similarly, if I pass the whisper, so a lowercase. Okay. So that is the idea. We pass a function as an argument to another function. Let's do the how one function returning the another function. Here I will write returning functions from functions. Okay. Here I will write outer, and here I will write inner, and here I printing like I'm inner function, and here I will inner. So what happened here? I made a outer function, and that function contain another function, that is inner, that is returning itself. Okay. So how do we call them? Like my function, and here I will write outer, and here I will write the FIM function. And what happen if I call the outer? It will be called this one. Okay. Let's first see what happened here. Then we'll check step by step. Here I will write the FIM my function. So here you will see that is the function outer dot local inner at this ID. So we need to call them. Here I will call them. What happened when I call the outer? This is running, but we need to call this one also. So this is running. I'm an inner function. None is showing because it is not running anything. Okay, returning anything means for this one. Okay, so that is the use case um, for a like how we can use a function. That is very helpful. Like This feature will help you to write a decorator and building a callbacks as well as creating a high order function and do the functional programming. Uh, if you have any doubt, please leave them in comment section. I'm happy to resolve them. Thank you so much, everyone. See you in next lecture.